Hey guys, how's it going? PCHD here. Welcome back to the finale of the Manchester United Career Mode series, and today is going to be the 10th and final episode of this series. We're going to play every game live and, sim a few, play a few, and get to the end of the season, and hopefully we can catch Arsenal with our game in hand. This very, very big game against Manchester City at the Etihad. We're rolling out our strongest team, so let's see how it. Hope you guys enjoy this finale live. If you do, please smack the like on it, subscribe if you are new, follow me on Twitter, and let's get into this game. Alright guys, it's the big one, the Manchester Derby. We had that crazy draw with them at Old Trafford early in the season, 5-5, episode number 6. It was a while ago, so hopefully we can come out with the victory and go equal top with Arsenal. As you can see there, the table, Man City is 56 points, so if they get the win, they can go to third as well. So big stakes in this game, so let's get straight into it. Moving the ball, Pogba gives it through to Lukaku. He doesn't get a shot off. Oh, we're not even recording. Don't score, please. Don't score. They've scored. I wasn't recording. Oh my gosh, Man City have scored here. I wasn't recording. I had to rewind on my Elgato, but as soon as I switch controllers to my most trusty controller, Man City make a breakthrough here. I don't know, defense just wide open. We've conceded with the first shot here. Very unlucky, but let's go and get the equalizer. Mkhitaryan showing some lovely Lukaku through here. Give it off to Griezmann. Griezmann can go through here, get the equalizer straight away. I had no idea. Griezmann's got the equalizer in the Manchester Derby. Straight off kickoff from conceding. Let's go do that hotline bling celebration. What a wonderful build-up play that was. Lukaku and Griezmann linking up there. What a ball into Griezmann, and he finishes with ease. Claudio Bravo can't get anything on it, and it's 1-1 in the Manchester Derby. They give it off to Bernat. He's been absolutely on form as of late. And they've given it in to Stones. It's come off the post. De Gea might have got a touch on that. I don't know. But, oh my gosh, we could have been 2-1 down there. We've been very lucky in this game. What can we do here with Mkhitaryan on the wing? He's found a little breakaway. Can he get the second? And yes, he can. Henrik Mkhitaryan from that counter-attack gets us the second goal in this Manchester Derby. 2-1. Griezmann puts the ball over the top, and Mkhitaryan does what he does best and slots it in the bottom left corner. As soon as City had that chance, they could have gone 2-1 up, but we went down the other end of the pitch and made it 2-1. Henrik Mkhitaryan, he's got himself a goal, and we are 2-1 up in the Manchester Derby, 28 minutes in. Ball off to Martial. Give it off to Mkhitaryan. He's in again, the exact same chance. And guess what he does? Second time, no mistake. Henrik Mkhitaryan slots that away for his second of the match and our third of the match right before halftime. We're 3-1 up at the Etihad. Probably the best thing that could happen to us at the moment. Griezmann with another over-the-top ball into Mkhitaryan. He calmly slots that away, passes it into the net past Bravo. Gabriel Jesus on the ball. Can they get a chance before half-time? Hopefully not. Tackle him. Oh my gosh. They're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score. They're going to score. Oh my gosh, what a save from De Gea. Walker, he's going to make some danger for us. Matic trying to cover it. Gabriel Jesus still on the ball. Fernandinho, they're trying to get their second as he puts it through to Aguero, and they do get their second there. Oh, very tight situation there. Poor defending again from me. As you can see, they just had an open space for Aguero. Alexandro was out of position, and very nearly Bailly got a foot to that. Oh, not really. But De Gea could have done better. Man City have brought on Faupla? I don't know. I've never heard of him, but that's who they've brought on. Through to Lukaku. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize we were in this position. Can he put it through to Griezmann? Yes, he can. 4-2. After that confusion of the Man City substitute, we run to the away fans for that goal celebration. 79th minute. Griezmann's tucked that one home with his least favoured foot right in the top corner. I didn't realise how much space we had here with Lukaku. We waited for Griezmann to arrive. That beautiful first touch, and Bravo could not get to that. Right in the top right corner. Nothing he could do about that. Spinning away from him. That's one of the best goals we've scored this season with Griezmann. And what a celebration it was. We have the ball here with Martial. He can put Lukaku through here. Oh my gosh, we found some beautiful space in the last few minutes. Can Lukaku get himself a goal? And it's 5-2, baby. Lukaku gets himself on the score sheet. Celebrates with the travelling Manchester United fans. And we've secured all 3 points here at the Etihad. 5-2 in the end. Still a high scoring affair, but Man City went all out attack and we just found some space. Lukaku penetrated the defence, and with that outside the boot left footed finish, we find ourselves 5-2 up and going back to Old Trafford with all 3 points. And that is it. We get all 3 points here at the Etihad. What we wanted. We win 5-2. What a performance. Probably our best performance of the season. After we struggled to get goals in the past few games in last episode. This has been a great start to the episode 10 finale of this season. We've got 3 points and we go equal top with Arsenal. So it's going to be a very, very interesting title race to end the season. Alright, we'll put out our best 11 of course. So we're going to simulate it at home. We should get the victory. West Brom haven't had that much great form as well. Bournemouth and Burnley they lost to. So I don't know if I'm going to watch this or simulate it. Mkhitaryan gets his 17th goal of the season. He's the top goal scorer actually of the Premier League. I'm going to show you guys that. As Mkhitaryan gets himself another goal. He gets himself a brace just before half time. He's showing some absolutely wonderful form. Keeping Pulisic out of this team as Pogba gets a third. His first goal in a while. And yeah, we look to win this game 3-1 as Chadley got West Brom an last minute consolation in the 82nd minute. So 3-1, we do win that one. Let's see how that looks on the table. But we have our semi-final against Spurs in the FA Cup. This is, I think, the 5th time we've played Spurs. We played them in the EFL Cup. We've played them twice in the league. We played them in, I think it might have been the FA Cup first leg. I don't know. We've played them so many times in this series. I'm going to actually look at this. Alright, so we've got a game coming up against them in the semi-final. We played the final against them. We won 3-2 in the Carabao Cup. We versed them twice in the league, I'm pretty sure. We're still in equal first with Arsenal though. They won their game. So we are still 67 points tied with them. Hopefully we don't get any injuries in this semi-final. However, our next game is against Arsenal in the Premier League, and we do have a good break between that. So we can play our best starting 11, which we are going to. And as you can see there, have a good look at it, because that is the team we're going to be rolling out against Spurs. Alright guys, it's our second game of the finale. It's our first game we've played in the FA Cup all season. As you might know, we simulated all to this stage as well in the Carabao Cup. We simulated our way to the final. So we've had some good luck in cup competitions simulating, but now it comes down to the semi-final against Spurs at Wembley for the 4th time this season. As you can see, whoever wins this will verse Liverpool in the FA Cup final. So very, very high stakes here. Setting up for a lovely final against Liverpool at Wembley. So let's hope we progress through to the final. Matic, our midfield rock, absolutely dominating at the moment. Everyone's having really good form as Pogba finds his way through. He can have a shot here, and it goes straight to Michel Vorm. Heung-min Son finds some room for the shot, and what a shot it was. If only it was on target, it surely would have been a goal for Spurs. Oh, can he whip in a good cross here through to Lukaku? And Matic still has it here. Mkhitaryan, our man on form. Can he get the goal? No, he can't. Vorm with an absolutely brilliant reflex save there from Mkhitaryan. Sticks his leg out and just gets down to that. What a save from Michel Vorm. Time, Lukaku showing his strength beautifully. Can Griezmann make a run? Martial's made one. He finds his way through to the box, gives it off to Griezmann. What a block from the Tottenham defenders. Gives it to Martial. I think he's offside. No, he wasn't. Oh my gosh, why do I think that? But it is half time. We could have maybe been 1-0 up there as well as Tottenham, but it's 0-0 at the break. Sissoko trying to penetrate our defense as he has all game. Aurier making a dangerous run. Puts the ball through to Ericsson, and he's found Son at the back post. And Spurs have gone 1-0 up here at Wembley, their home stadium for this season. And Heung-min Son has found the opener, broken the deadlock, and has run straight to Mauricio Pochettino. Poor defending from us yet again. Conceding the first goal here in the 52nd minute. We're going to have another look at that as Aurier found Ericsson in an abundance of space. No one was there. Kimmich left his man at the back post, and Son really hit the post there actually. Just squeezed that one in, and they've gone 1-0 up. No, he doesn't. We can't get it. We actually can't get out of our own half here. As Spurs continue to put the pressure on, and De Gea gets to that if we get the ball back. Come on. That is the sort of stuff I'm talking about that is happening in this game. That is just not allowing us to get out of our own half at the moment. This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, guys. Guys, 2-0 down. I don't know why. I wasn't concentrating, trying to defend Tottenham, but Sissoko, he's been a threat all game, and he's found himself a goal to show for it. As you can see there, Harry Kane just completely unmarked, hits the post, and of course it bounces perfectly to their man unmarked. No goalkeeper, and they've gone 2-0 up, and they look like they're going to have an FA Cup final at home against Liverpool. Can we try salvage something from this game as Mkhitaryan finds his way into the box, gives it off to Lukaku? We've got ourselves a freaking, maybe it's a consolation goal, but we've got ourselves a goal in this game in the 87th minute. De Gea was actually in the box. I didn't even realize that. Mkhitaryan puts the ball through to Lukaku, finds some space. Michel Vorm gets a touch to it, but it goes in the back of the net. And we're going to go all-out attack here to try get a late equaliser. Come on, boys. Oh my gosh, they're just going to pass it around and hold it in the corner, aren't they? No, they aren't. Come on, let's get the ball off them. Let's get an attack going. Matic, what was that touch? And they've put it through to... Oh my gosh, why do I even bother, man? Honestly, Matic lets us down there with a poor touch. And they've just put the ball straight through to Dele Alli. They run to Pochettino again. And they've gone 3-1 up, and they are in the FA Cup final. We get eliminated in the semi-final stage. What is that touch from Matic, man? We had 3 players there ready for the counter-attack. Dele Alli unmarked with the outside of the foot finish. And De Gea couldn't get a hand to that. And that is it. Full time, 3-1 to Tottenham, we lose. Unfortunately, we can't get an FA Cup final berth, but we're going to focus on the game against Arsenal in the Premier League. So yeah, let's get into that. So it's such a title deciding game here at Old Trafford. It's back to the old days, Manchester United versus Arsenal, one of the biggest rivalries in English football. Such a grudge match, especially back in the days, early 2000s, late 90s. What a grudge match this was between the two teams, and it's come back to 2018 to see who will win the title, as this game is going to have a really big influence on if we lift the Premier League trophy. And thank God it's in front of our home fans here at Old Trafford. Pogba lays it off to Griezmann. Can Lukaku make a run? No, he's just standing there, not doing much. But Griezmann is trying to find his way through. Pogba can give it off to Lukaku with his right foot, but Koscielny gets a nice block away, and we do get a corner. So let's bring this one in with Griezmann. Bailly gets a header towards, and it goes straight over the crossbar. It's Lacazette and Ozil and Sanchez, but Kolasinac on the ball here. We can't tackle him. El Nene with a lovely shot there, but goes just wide and gave us an early scare for a run. Can Mkhitaryan find some room? He's found himself with some room on the edge of the box. Can he whip it in? And Mertesacker is there to intercept. This has been a very cagey match to start, but Martial can put the ball through to Lukaku, and it goes straight over the bar. Here. Alright, we give it off to Lukaku. Martial's found himself in a bit of space. Oh my gosh. We couldn't get the opening goal there as Martial finesses that one over, and Mertesacker might have distracted him a slight bit. to make some tactical substitutions here. Martial's not having a great game, as well as Pogba. We're going to put in Lamar for Martial. Rashford is going to go in here for Pogba, not Lukaku. Pogba showing some low stamina, so I don't know what I'm doing. Lukaku is staying on. Rashford and Lamar are coming on for Pogba and Martial. We might bring on either Inaki Williams or Pulisic, depending on how Mkhitaryan has on the rest of the game. But those are going to be our substitutions. Hopefully they make the impact we want them to. Match. Alright, Griezmann gives it through to Lukaku. Where are our new substitutions? There he is, Rashford with his pace past the whole Arsenal defence. And what an impact Marcus Rashford has put on this team as we go 1-0 up. Marcus Rashford running through the whole entire Arsenal defence. Literally, he hasn't been on the pitch for a minute and he's made an instant impact off the bench in the 62nd minute. Rashford breezes past Mertesacker and puts that through to put us 1-0 up in this title deciding game. He hasn't played that much this season, but that might be the most important goal of his career. Alright, Alexandro, what is going on? What a ball through to Bellerin there. He can find some space through to... Oh my gosh. Wow, man. What the hell? Just no words. No words can describe. Bailly makes a beautiful block there, but it goes straight to Mesut Ozil. De Gea can't react quick enough, and as soon as we go up, we get a good goal conceded, and Arsenal equalise there to keep themselves in this title race. Alright, Arsenal have a free kick. I'm gonna put a man on the line. I'm not gonna risk it. And he comes out clutch with the block, but Arsenal still have the ball here. And Lukaku gets it back off Ozil. We put it through to Thomas Lamar. Hold it, Griezmann. Oh, we're trying to put it through there. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Alexandro there with the yellow card. Is Lacazette offside? No, he's not. Coquelin has a shot there. De Gea with a wonderful save again, keeping us in this game. Tyrion on the ball. Finds Griezmann. Rashford puts it through to Lukaku. He can outrun Mertesacker. Oh, and his touch lets him down yet again. I'm going to take him off. But we still have the ball here as we put it through to Inaki Williams. But Mertesacker, I thought it was going to be a liability for Arsenal, but he's actually come out really, really good in this game. And we end up drawing 1-1 at Old Trafford. Not the result we wanted. Arsenal is still in the lead. But it was a very, very important game. It was good we didn't lose because we probably could have. Alright, our next Premier League game is against Brighton. And of course, we are focused on the Premier League as we have no cup finals to worry about. The game against Brighton away, I'm thinking about simulating it and playing that Bournemouth game at home. Let's have a look at the calendar to see what games we have remaining. 3 remaining games, very, very winnable games here. We have Brighton away on the south coast, as well as Bournemouth on the south coast as well, and then a home game to finish off the end of the season with Watford at home. I might play the Watford game. I might simulate these two. Hopefully we get the wins away from home, as we need to think strategically about who we're going to put on the field in this Brighton game. Alright, so we go into this game against Brighton, simulating it away at the Amex Stadium, I'm pretty sure. Herrera gets an early yellow card. Alexandro gets his goal 11 minutes in. I'm going to watch this one play out. Martial gets a bit of a knock there. Hopefully he comes off so he doesn't get a big injury. Klaus gets a goal to put Brighton 1-1. Ander Herrera gets a red card. Oh my gosh, what is going to happen at the end? We do end up drawing 1-1 against Brighton. Not the result we wanted. Let's go into our penultimate game of the Premier League against Bournemouth away at the Vitality Stadium. Let's see how we fare in this one with our sort of rotated side, hoping to get the 3 points, as we're going to watch this as Rashford gets a goal, continuing his form from the Arsenal game. Acosta gets an equaliser. Come on. We need someone to come on and get us a goal. Ibrahimovic gets us a second. He hasn't played much during this season, but he scored a vital goal. If we end up holding on, please, just hold on. Park the bus, whatever you do. We end up winning 2-1 Ibrahimovic and Rashford get goals in order to set up the perfect finale against Watford at Old Trafford to win the Premier League and to lift it in front of our home fans. As you can see there, Arsenal and Manchester United are both on 72 points. It's going to come down to the final game of the season. If we win and Arsenal win, we end up winning because our goal difference is far better and our head-to-head record simply is better, as we won the first game at the Emirates and drew at Old Trafford. So yeah, it's coming down to the last game. We just can't lose or draw. We must win. Alright, we're going into our final game of the season, hoping to lift the Premier League title. It's coming down to the wire, but as I'm looking at this, the table, I'm actually thinking this might not be an easy game as we thought, as Watford are in 6th, pushing for a Europa League or Champions League berth in this career mode. I didn't realise how well they were doing, so this might be not as easy as we first thought. So hopefully we put in a really decent performance to win the Premier League. Alright guys, so you guys know the stakes. Big game. This game decides whether we win the Premier League or come second to Arsenal. So we got to be on our best game here at Old Trafford. We're going to go into this one hoping to get the 3 points, the most important 3 points of the season. This is going to be a very interesting game. Marco Silva looks ready. I'm ready. Let's get into it. On to Lukaku. We can move it on to Lukaku. He's through here, showing his strength. Where is Griezmann? Nowhere to be found. But we give it off to him, and it goes straight to Cardenezis. Pogba, nice header. We're still on the attack here. Can Griezmann thread it through to Lukaku? And he can, of course. The striking partnership that has succeeded so much for us this season has got us the opening goal, putting us 1-0 up in the final game of the Premier League. And hopefully we're on our way to winning the Premier League at our first time of asking. As we put the ball, lovely build-up play here, through to Paul Pogba. Cardenezis makes a lovely save there, but we still have it here with Lamar, and Watford don't get clear, and Mkhitaryan has a shot, and Cardenezis with an expert double save there. But we still have the ball, piling the pressure on Watford, hoping they cave in. Wow, what an opening 20 minutes. Can we find Thomas Lamar? Yes, we do. Back to Lukaku again, and he hits the post, so close to getting his second of the match, putting us 2-0 up. Oh my gosh, this is coming down to the wire. Oh my god, Lucas Vazquez has found his way through here. Alexandro's trying to keep up. He gives the ball off, but Matic makes a crucial interception from that cross. He still has it. He can still score here, and it gives it off to Chalobah, but he puts it wide and over the crossbar as Lukaku makes his way through. Gives it off to Pogba. He finds Griezmann, and it's the tamest of shots from Griezmann straight to Cardenezis. He's having a field day out there. Christensen, Matic, back to Matic, finds Paul Pogba, and he gets tackled by Nathaniel Chalobah. Oh my gosh, and Gignac is through here. Wow, I did not expect that. Gignac has done a little Halloween celebration, hypnotizing the players, but there's nothing to be happy about there. We've just conceded, and we haven't put this game away, and Chalobah made an easy tackle. He puts a lovely ball, splitting our defense in half. Bailly, oh my gosh, couldn't tackle him. And with the outside of the foot shot, we're 1-1, and this could jeopardize our chance to win the Premier League. As of yet, we give it off to Thomas Lamar. Can we get a goal off kickoff? Through to Henrik Mkhitaryan. Cardenezis makes another really good save there, keeping Watford in the game. We need a substitution, man. This is absolutely mind-blowing at the moment. Taking Griezmann off 100%. This is our last final push for the Premier League, and oh my gosh, we could be stuffing it up here. De Gea with a save. He denies Gignac of his second. With that chip, I brought him out to put Gignac off, and he did exactly that. And De Gea makes a crucial save to keep us in this game, to keep our Premier League winning hopes alive. Lukaku trying to... What? You're kidding. You're kidding. A stupid injury has stopped our attack, and Pereira seems to get an injury from that Valencia tackle. This is absolutely stupid. This is annoying, man. We were through on goal with Lukaku and Griezmann. I know we still had a few players to beat, but come on, man. You can't stop the play there. Alright, to the Pogba. Oh my gosh, we found Valencia here. The captain, can he make it 2-1? He hits the crossbar. Are you kidding me? No way. Oh my gosh, we've been so unlucky in this game, and we can't put this game to bed as Bailly is up here with Ibrahimovic. No, oh my gosh, we could draw this game. We could not win the Premier League here. We are in deep trouble here at the moment as Matic finds a header. Pogba gives it off to Williams. Can he find some space? Pulisic puts Inaki Williams through. 2-1. Get in, baby. We are winning this Premier League title no matter how many goals Watford score. Inaki Williams, our substitute, the two substitutes combined, Pulisic and Inaki Williams team up in order to get us 2-1 up. Put it past Carnezes. After so many saves he's made to keep Watford in this, we finally put the breakaway through. We need to put this game to bed, and Inaki Williams gets the most important goal of this season to hopefully win us this Premier League title with 7 minutes to go. Oh my gosh, this is riveting stuff, and it's going to be an incredible finale here at the death. Let's get this title. But it doesn't matter. We, I'm pretty sure, won the Premier League title. Are we going to lift it here? Our fans are excited. I don't know if we're going to lift it. We're going to find out when we go in the menus, but I'm pretty sure we've won the Premier League. Every time that it comes down to the final day and you win, and you should win the title, it doesn't show the title celebration. So we're going to find out once we go into the menus if we've won the title. It's stupid that they haven't shown the actual title celebrations, even though we are first. But hopefully once we go in, we will realize that we win the Premier League, and yeah. But despite the on-field celebrations, we have won the Premier League on goal difference compared to Arsenal. Our 42 goal difference compared to their 23, outscoring the league with 84 goals, conceding 42. We drew a lot of games, which costed us 120, drew 15, and lost only 3 games. And it is West Brom, Brighton, and Newcastle going down, whilst Watford finish in 7th. The top 5 consist of Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, and Manchester United. So for next season, we do get Champions League football, and yeah, we won the Capital One Cup. We won the Carabao Cup against Spurs. Got knocked out in the semi-final against Spurs in the FA Cup. And we did win the Premier League, our ultimate goal of this series. But yeah, guys, it is the end of the Manchester United career mode, the finale. Hopefully that lived up to the expectation. It's a bit longer of an episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the live commentary. I'm showing you guys the squad report to see how everyone grew throughout the season. What a season it was, winning the Premier League. What a season. I mean, that was our ultimate goal. It would have been nice to get that triple. We didn't have Champions League football due to a glitch setting up the game, setting up the career mode. So hopefully next season, if we do a season 2 and you guys want it, comment below if you want a season 2. We're going to be in the Champions League next season. It's going to be very, very good stuff, as the squad report looking very good. We have a lot of promising players. And yeah, what a season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this season, please smack a like on it. Smack a like if you like the live commentary I have. Subscribe for more Manchester United career modes and just other career mode content in general. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in Season 2.